Sarah, good morning. It's a pleasure to have you on the newscast. You're in Washington today. Can you tell me what is happening there after the incidents that we saw on the 6th of January?
Good morning, Ivan, from the U.S. Capitol on Inauguration Day, where in just a few moments, President-elect Joe Biden will be sworn in as the 46th President of the United States. But this inauguration, as you can see behind me, looks a lot different than what we are used to here in the U.S. Instead of people, we have flags representing the 200,000 people who couldn't be here today because of the security threats and because of the coronavirus. Now, of course, you remember just 2 weeks ago there was that insurrection on the Capitol steps, where rioters stormed the Capitol building. That has drastically changed the mood, the tone of this inauguration. Security is very strict here. There are tens of thousands of National Guard troops guarding this Capitol perimeter. It is very difficult to get into these areas. In fact, if you see, there's not many people. It's just media in this National Mall area, and there will be a select group of people who will be watching President Joe Biden's, at the time he will already be President Joe Biden's speech after he is sworn in. So security is tight because of that insurrection, but also because of the coronavirus. Things look very different here.
Can you tell me what are the biggest expectations of the American citizens from the Biden's administration?
There are a lot of expectations for when Joe Biden takes office today. He is expected to pass multiple executive orders, first of all being on his plan for tackling the coronavirus, getting the pandemic under control here in the United States. He is also expected to tackle immigration and climate reform. He, of course, is expected to take a completely different tone than his predecessor, Donald Trump. He is expected to undo many of the policies that Trump set into action during his presidency, and many are saying they are hoping for a bit of a sense of normalcy, if it's possible in this day and time.
Sarah, do you have information what is going to happen with Trump now?
Little is known about what President Donald Trump will do going forward after he leaves office. This morning, he took his final trip on Marine One and Air Force One after leaving the White House, after spending his final night in the White House. He had a short ceremony at the White House and then traveled to Florida to Mar-a-Lago, where he is expected to be living. But as of what he's going to do, we don't really know right now.
Thank you, Sarah.